Walter Hudson, of Hempstead, New York, was the sixth most obese human in medical history. He also holds the Guinness World Record for the largest waist. It measured 119 inches in 1987, when he was at his peak weight of 1,197 pounds. Hudson described his average daily diet.
I am Thomas, and today we're paying our respects to a folk figure, Guinness Book for largest waist, Walter Hudson. Walter, he died out here in Long Island. Starting at the young age of 12, Walter weighed in roughly at about 200 pounds. He would break his leg and be bedridden from his break. And Walter had always been a big kid. At the age of 15, he weighed 300 pounds, and Walter would never leave his house again. At that point, rarely leaving his bed. He would instead spend his time reading the Bible, talking on the phone, listening to gospel music, which he loved, and watching TV. His 3 meals a day, he had 3 meals a day, not including his snacks, apparently, according to him, would consist of breakfast of 32 link sausages, a pound of bacon, a dozen eggs, a loaf of bread with grape jelly, and a pot of coffee. This was breakfast. His lunch would be 2 large sandwiches, a pile of fried potatoes, who doesn't like fried potatoes, and a large bottle of soda. My vice. I love me some soda. Dinner would be 4, and at times maybe even 5 ham steaks, a half dozen potatoes. The potatoes is really what does it there, as far as putting on the pounds. Trust me, I know. A half dozen cobs of corn, a bottle of soda, and an apple pie. His snacks, he would also have, a handful of candy bars. And Walter paid for all of this with his disability checks, which he received from his broken leg when he was a child. Unfortunately, his only real exercise was to go about, what they estimated to be about 20 feet at the time, to his bathroom. And with the weight, it took him about an hour to get that far. In one of these instances, when he was trying to go to the bathroom, that he fell and he got stuck in his bathroom door, and he had to be extricated by local, EMT and police, ambulance crews. It took him, about 4 hours to, fix that and get him free. When Walter got stuck in his bathroom door, it was at the time they estimated that he weighed 1,400 pounds. Now, they estimated that to be 1,400 pounds because industrial scales that used to weigh him, it broke at 1,000 pounds. Walter, he holds the record, the Guinness World Record for the largest weight. It was measured at 119 inches in 1987, when at that point he was at his peak weight of 1,197 pounds. He lost some weight, it would come back on, and it was really rough. He died of a heart attack at the age of 47. He is in an unmarked grave. So this is where the grave would be. It's unmarked. It's in this area that I'm standing in. At the time he weighed, at his death, he weighed 1,125 pounds. And the removal of his body required rescue workers from the fire department to cut a 4 by 6 foot hole in his bedroom wall. He was buried in a specifically constructed steel reinforced coffin. That was it was 54 inches wide, 40 inches deep, and 88 inches long. A forklift had to be used to lower his coffin into the ground. Rest in peace, Mr. Hudson.
Weight of 1,197 pounds. Hudson described his average daily diet.